I think guys that have commitment, they usually go a lot farther than people who just are blown by the wind or the greatest, latest fad. Um, a little bit about myself. I've been married to the same woman for 36 years. Spent a career in the military, 20 plus years. Been with Daily Direct for almost 10 years. A lot of commitment. There's going to be things that come along that don't make you happy. Man, bear it. It ain't going to last that long. You're going to get through it. Make it a part of your story. Make it a part of your history. Make it something that makes you grow. The guys that come to work for us here at Daily Direct Haul Bikes, I would rather not take an application. I'd rather take a commitment. Commitment to me is huge. It's right up there with honesty and loyalty. If you don't have commitment, what do you got? You got a job hopper for the most part. You got somebody that's going to change as soon as something doesn't make them happy. Life's not about always being happy, but we can learn from it. So I guess commitment is pretty high on my list. Well, I think, with Daily Direct, we want you to come in, we want you part of the family, and part of the family is being committed to the family, being committed to what we do. You find out in a very short amount of time whether this job's for you. After that, you commit to it, and once that commitment is there, then you perfect what you do. Then you get more involved in the motorcycles, more involved with the people, more involved with the business, and with that commitment shows growth. I mean, it takes time to perfect what we do here, whether you're a customer service rep or whether you're a driver or a dispatcher. The general manager's been here for over 11 years, for goodness sakes. That's commitment. That's what we want to see. We want to see guys that come here that are looking for their career, that next career that they're not going to leave until it's time to leave because they're retiring. The guy who's coming here for a job, not too impressed with that. You can get a job anywhere. This is a career. And so when you come here with a career mind, you need that commitment that says, I'm going to go there 1 year whether I like it or not. You're going to make money. There's no doubt. I don't care what position you're in as a driver, whether it's owner, operator, or company driver, you're going to make the money here. It's a matter of what are you going to do with it when you get it. A friend of mine told me one time, he says, it's not how much I make, it's how much I keep that matters. That makes a lot of sense, because if you're buying all the toys just because you got the money today and you're not saving it up for that rainy day, that's going to hurt you. But yeah. So yeah, when guys come here for training, most of them have never hauled a motorcycle 5,000 miles. They may have hauled it in a pickup, they may have hauled it in a little trailer, but for you to come into training, my goal as your trainer, as your partner in training, is to teach you how to be totally competent in moving motorcycles, becoming that expert at being a motorcycle transportation specialist, simply because so many bikes have so many different tie downs. We have a very specialized way of tying down bikes. Our trailers are manufactured specifically for us. There's nobody else has our equipment. We order it from companies and we protect who we order this stuff from. We won't give you the part number. We won't give you a piece of our equipment. We won't let you take pictures because it's something we've acquired since 1994. We've been hauling bikes here. We have a certain way we do that. And so when a guy comes in for training, I'm passing on knowledge not from my time of being here, but from 1994 to make a guy the expert, make him comfortable in what he's doing. And so when he gets out there by himself in a trailer, he knows what he's doing. It's not a surprise. He looks at it and goes, well, okay, this is a piece of cake. That's what we want from our guys, and So when these guys do come in and they leave on their first trip, they're not scared, they're not nervous. They're confident, they know what they're doing, they're going to get out there, they're going to use the equipment correctly, they're going to take care of our customers. So big. You know, when it comes to customers, our customers become part of our family. And that's so important for them and for us because we want them to come back. A satisfied customer is going to tell so many people. I have customers on Facebook that have said, I want to be your friend on Facebook. We're friends in person. I hauled a guy with his Indian from one point to another, and he's on my Facebook page. Little story for you. Lady rode her bike from Florida to Sturgis for the 75th anniversary. I happened to be there with my Indian that year. And she came up and she says, hey, I'm transporting my bike. And she told me her story. Her story was she was supposed to ride with a group of people from Florida all the way to Sturgis. Not one person showed up. She had perseverance to go the distance. I was so proud of her. She went all the way to Sturgis by herself on her motorcycle and had a hoot of a time. And she's also a Facebook friend. And just, we have great customers. Our customers get to know us. They actually get to know us on a personal level because we do have that brotherhood. We have that sisterhood of motorcycling. And so they get that confidence with us and they will come back to us. I've had guys call me 4 years later and say, hey, you still hauling bikes? Well, yeah, I am. Can you come get my bike? Well, somebody will come get it, but I'll go up and make the arrangements for you. And so it's great to see the customers that get confident in what we do. Once they see our equipment, usually they're pretty impressed, but it's the driver that makes a difference, and our surveys show that. It's the drivers that make the difference for our customers, so yeah. You know, it's kind of easy when you, like I said, if you believe in something, you can sell it. And it's not about selling something here, it's about living it. It's about, this is 10 years of my life. That's a big investment. Not only do I have a piece of equipment out here, this is my life. This is what I do. This is what I'm passionate about. I love this. I love seeing the new guys come in. I love interacting with the people, whether it's a customer or a driver. I mean, I have drivers call me all the time, and you know, it's just, like I said, it's that brotherhood.